Hi guys, how you doing? It's me again. I'm out today. I had an exciting week so far. Yeah, I went to Budapest from Monday till Tuesday to see Mötley Crüe and Def Leppard, which was fantastic. I've never went to a different country just for a concert, just to get there, have the concert, come back. Yeah, well, at least I can tick it off of my to-do list. I think you have to do once in your life. So it's done. So I have my day off now. I'm out again. You know the thing already where I am. I'm in our Roman city of Carnuntum again. So I'm maybe not going to show you a lot of it because there's the other video from last year, so you know it already. But what I plan to walk around. What's going on there? So it looks quite okay now. I'm planning to walk around here in this area to have a bit of a walk. I'm quite sure we find more of those Roman things, which I couldn't show you last year because my cousin was too lazy to walk a bit. Yeah, so that's not the problem today. So I'm out now. I'm going to show you a bit of the Roman city, but then we will walk around here and I'll show you what we find on the way there. So stay tuned. So the first Roman is greeting us already. We are now. This is now Mark Aurel. Oh, here you have it. And now let's go into our Roman city. So we are walking along the Roman street now, but I suggest we will turn down because we have a kids' tour just behind us and nobody's in front of us. So we will do the clever thing and just go where not everybody else is. So I remember walking along last year here and I was quite impressed. And I'm still impressed. Yeah, it still looks cool. Oh, something again for the hungry people. If I still remember right from last year, then this food is real. Yeah, it feels real. It smells real. So they change it up once or twice a month, depending on the temperature, and it smells like herbs. And here we have flour and hard bread. And here we find the old oven to make the bread, and we have even more herbs around here. And they look like they're hanging here for a while. But still smells good. So coming up now to the bread oven, which looks like this. And a little larder there in the back, probably. Yeah, looks like it. No light in here, but you don't miss it on anything if you cap it with nothing in it. So this whole house is called the Villa Urbana. It's huge. So everything I'm going to show you in the next few moments will belong to this Villa Urbana. We've already seen the kitchen and now we will explore all the other rooms. Here we have another part of the kitchen. Maybe even a little sort of a bakery with another bread oven here. And again, even more real food. Let's enter the Villa Urbana now through the main entrance. I would suggest we always start with everything else, but we should start at the beginning. So here's a little entree. So here we're coming up to a little terrace for a little flower garden there and more rooms on the side. And you see all the decorations they haven't completed yet, but this is why it's a bit exciting here because you never know what you find the next year. A wee resting room. And here we have the dining hall, which is very luxurious. There was just a kids group in here, and the tour guide told them that they had heating in the floor all over the place, even down up at the balcony or the terrace, which means they could sit down even in March. Which is a good information for me, but I think the kids were a little bit bored. Oh, what do I know? So from the dining hall we come into a proper study, which looks like this. There's a bird in here. Poor thing. Here we see more excavations. So these were little stalls, like a little market, and still belongs to the Villa Urbania. But I suggest before we move on, we should have a look into the bathhouse, which is just the building there. And of course we have to see the Roman toilets. Like they come quite near to proper toilets like we have today. They even had spies sometimes down there. They would listen to whatever was talked about during the business. And here we even have modern Instagram or Facebook graffitis. Here's now the anteroom of the bathhouse. So you could relax down there. It's not that warm yet, that hot, like it is in a bathhouse. But you feel there is a water somewhere around here. It's getting a bit more like a swimming pool really. And if it's too much going on down there, you can come up here and relax on the beds here. I really do like the ceiling though, it makes something. And here's a wee bit left of the heating system to heat up the water for the bathhouse. In the next room it's getting warmer already. And you see we have the first bath here, which seems to be warm because it feels very warm in here. So this is the next room. So if you came out of the little bath, you could rest here once more. It feels a bit more like a sauna right now in this room. And there's another room just behind there where there's another bath. And here you see even more of the heating system, which is pretty cool to be honest. It's a bit cooler in this room there. You can feel it. So let's go into the last room of the bathhouse. And it's really, really, really warm in here, very humid. But this is a proper sauna now, so enough warmth for me. But here is another little pool. So much better out here. Even for the high temperatures we already have 25 degrees today. So here is another one of the V ovens to heat up the water. They really know how to heat up a building. There's another one. And here we can go through the market now, with all the wee stalls around here. So let's leave the Villa Urbanos behind us and let's have a look into the other rooms and houses. We are entering now the house of Lucius, and here is the trading area. Of course, Lucius needs a kitchen, and that's his. Again, the food is real, so they must spend a lot of money in a month just for the fresh food. But it smells, oh, it smells so good. I have to wait a bit to get into the other rooms because of the classes. But let's have a look into the last little room there, and here we go out into the garden of We have to wait a little bit longer to see the rest of Lucia's house because there are even more schoolhouses behind me and in front of me and everywhere. So this is now the Domus Quarta. Very lovely leftover of one of the rooms. It made a nude on the top, but it gives a good impression of how it maybe looked like in those times. There is also a little garden and it belongs to this quarter, to this house. See, this is still part of the old pipe system. So the last room of the villa of Lucius. I just heard Julius Caesar all the time, so I'm a bit confused. So here it goes up to the attic. Not open, and here the guides talk about wool materials they used for their clothes. So yeah, that's it. So we've done it. Let's get into a bit of walking. Just a short walk away from the Roman city. Here is the leftover of a Roman palace, dating back to about between the 1st and the 5th century. See, the poppies are coming out here. It looks beautiful. I'm following a sign into the woods there. Should bring me to another Roman leftover. So I'm walking on and enjoying the nature. I can see our goal already. This is what we are going to see now. So we are getting closer now. I hope to get some more information about it when I'm there. But if you translate the name of it, it would be the pagan door. So let's see if it tells us something. Nope, it doesn't tell us anything, but it still looks cool. So we know a little bit more about it from this side here. So the experts think it goes back to the Emperor Constantius II, about 351 to 361 AD. It's called a heathen's door. It's not a pagan's door, but a heathen's gate. Sorry, this is what it says here. I should just read properly. Heathen's door, but still nobody knows really why it's here, and nobody knows if it was like a crossroad, as a monument on the crossroad. What's a bit strange is there is a pillar just in the middle. I'll show you there, which doesn't make much sense. You see the one in the middle? Because if it would be a door to go through, then there's something in the way, so it doesn't make any sense really. But they think that they can reconstruct it, and the experts think it looked like this once. So we have 4 pillars, heavy stones there. So you can see now how it maybe looked like and how it looks now. Yeah. Experts are still searching around here, still try to find any clues. But I think let's just enjoy this old little leftover of the Roman times. So what we still have left is the amphitheater. I'm making my way there now, and you see all the beautiful poppies here in the field all around us. It's really, really beautiful. So people, we're going in now into the amphitheater. It was built in the second half of the 2nd century. We have 2 gates in, a north and a south gate, and there was space for 12,000 visitors to watch the gladiators do their magic. So fight. So here we are, guys. I'm as red as the poppy field just behind me. It's very warm, it's really warm. So that's me for today. Now we've seen a little bit about the Romans. I hope you enjoyed the video, even if I have seen it basically a second time. But well, the Heathen's Gate was new, at least something, yeah. I still hope you liked it. I hope you're all well and good, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.